A new day has come, and we bless the name of the Lord for that. How are we wherever we are? I greet you all, my beautiful and handsome students. We'll be having technical drawing today, and we'll need to look at a topic called pyramid. What did I call it? Pyramid. That is what we are looking at today in your technical drawing. We have talked about prison and the types of prison, how to construct them. We talked about the rectangular, we talked about the triangular. So also, this pyramid also look like the prison having this kind of names given to them. The triangular, the rectangular, hexagonal, as the case may be. Now, we need to have the objectives shared for the lesson too, as we normally do, or in our usual way. That is, at the end of this lesson, you should be able to define pyramid, number one. Number two, state the examples of pyramid or the types, you call it. Then last one, construct the types of a pyramid. These are the objectives for this lesson. Then let us look at the content. What do we mean by pyramid? A pyramid is named according to the shape of its bases. Like I told you, just like we've seen in terms of a prison, it is named according to the shape of the bases. Whatever here you have that is facing here, it is called the way it looks. Let me put it that way. This is how the name is given, to be rectangular, triangular, and as you may have it. These are the examples of the types too. So the way the basics are, the names are given. I have told you all this in your last week work, which is on prison. I've told you all this. A pyramid is a bit different from prison because it has sloping sides, meeting at a point. That is one slope here, one slope here. Another one side slope, another one slope. It could be 3, it could be 4. They slope. That is the go down, that's the middle. So you should know what slope is. And they meet at a point. That particular point where they meet is called the apex of that pyramid. It's called the apex of the pyramid. Quick take note. This one is above, it's vertically and it's above the base. That is, you have the base. These sides are facing each other. It's called the base. And the apex is their meeting point. The axis pass through the center of the base and the apex. That's what we have said. Just like in case in terms of prison, I have told you the examples are the triangular, rectangular prison, square prison, and so many other. Hexagonal, as you may call it, pyramid, sorry, hexagonal prison, pyramid, we have the square pyramid, triangular pyramid, rectangular pyramid, as the name implies, just like in terms of prison that we looked at in our last work. So just the way the prisons are, the names are given. Also in pyramid, if you have a square side as basis, you call it square pyramid. Having triangular side as basis, you call it triangular pyramid, and so on and so forth. We need to have some of the examples constructed, like to draw, like the triangular pyramid. How do you go about this? First, you draw the horizontal line, like we normally do AB. At convenient angle, mark off the length of the second side. You're going to draw a triangle. You know how we get the triangle. After drawing this line, you mark off the length of this other side. Then you join them to get the third side. You have gotten, it could be isosceles, could be scalene, it could be equilateral triangle. Then at A and B, using 60 degrees set square, that's the base, the place you started from now. Use the 60 degrees set square, mark off length. You turn it to this side, you mark off another length. Two of them will meet somewhere, producing the apex, that's the apex. Then you join the apex to see you complete the job. Let us see what I am talking about. In our usual way, we need to say this AB line. I use 60 mm now. And then at this point, I use 30 degrees set square to get that fixed line. Then I measure the side of that particular line. That what I want to get, that's the second side. producing one side there, that is 4 centimeters. 6, 4. The next thing is to join this top. This automatically becomes C. Join it to B. That is what you have there. When you join C to B, you have produced the triangle. Then you adhere, you use the 16 degrees set square. Don't forget I told you, you just take a light line or faint line. You do invert it the same way you do to A, you do it to B, you take it up. You have 2 light lines or faint lines meeting somewhere, producing the apex. Then you now need to join your point C to it, to that same apex. You then make things bold. You have gotten 1, 2, 3. That is what we mean. Let me quickly show it to you. This is the lines that are radiated up at A, only at A now, and it has not been measured. It is doesn't have a dimension. It is when the one coming from B, the other angle, corner, comes to meet it before you get to the end of that particular line. That is what you're having here. This one coming up also, they produce the apex. Here becomes your apex automatically. Here remain your light line, but here will be made bold, and here will be made bold. Then you join C to it. That is what we mean. This is what you're having. You have the apex produced, lines made bold. You have made A up bold and then B up bold. Then you need to get the apex there. This is the apex produced. You have seen here, this is a pyramid. You have joined the here to here. Here, this particular place is the apex. You're having one triangle here, one triangle here, and one triangle here. But they are gotten from one particular triangle. This side is facing like this side is facing like this side is facing like this. 3 triangles gotten from one triangle. This one having an apex. In terms of prism, we do not have anything called apex. We still have the basis as identical sides facing each other. This to this is identical. Here to here is identical. Definitely, they are facing each other. So you have the pyramid drawn. This is a triangular pyramid. That you have one face facing the other side and then another one. 3 in 1. So how many triangles are here? That is an assignment I'll give to you. When you watch your video, calculate it and know the number of triangles. Then let us go to another example. That is the rectangular. We have triangular, we have a rectangular, we have a hexagonal, and so many others. Just like we have, normally draw the horizontal line, AB. After that, at 30 degrees, you mark off breadth C, AC, and BG, like we have done respectively, just to produce a rectangle. We know how that. Then take and you use this 60 degrees set square. At this corner now, you take off the line. At the other side, you take off the line. They meet at the top to give you the apex. Then you join these lines to the apex to give you. This is AB. This horizontal line, AB. I call it H.L. That's the horizontal line, AB. Then you mark off the length and make it bold. That is the next thing you have. After that, you take your, you know how we did in case of prison. You know how we did it here, it's 30, you take it off, here it's 30, take it off. Then you mark off, this is the 30 you are seeing here, which is equal to this angle. Then you measure the length you have there that you want to get from that side, that particular side. Just measure the length. When you measure the length, you get it, you take it, make it bold. That is, this is the, I use 6 here now as the length. Here is 3, which is equal to here, 3. Then here is also 6. This is the rectangle drawn. Make it bold. After the rectangle, drawing the rectangle, you are not, you must be used to this, how to draw the rectangle and how we start. After the rectangle drawn, then the next thing is for you to use the 60 degrees set square. You see the way the thing is bending as if it's pushing off. That is at A and B respectively. At A here, you draw it with 60 degrees set square, as we have done the other things. You also turn to B. What is given to A, you also give it to B. You turn to B, you also draw the light line at 60 degrees. 2 of these lines will meet here, producing your apex. I don't need to tell you, ask you what apex look like. The horn or the meeting point of that place is called pyramid cone. That's why it is called pyramid cone. because what we are looking at, it is called pyramid cone because it has the apex there. If you cut it off, that is next thing we need to be looking at in your subsequent classes. We call it truncated. If it is cut off, we call it truncated. Please be prepared for your more work as we are going to be having more drawings. You trust me very well, we'll begin to give it to you by the grace of Almighty God. So this rectangle is produced, like I said, then you take from here, you take it up, you take from here too, you take it up, from A and D respectively, now you put it to that side. Apex is produced, then you make the line bold. That is the line meeting at the top there. Apex is produced. Remember, I told you it is apex formed here. You see the way the thing turns, as if it's bending. I don't know how the name shape that we used to describe it. You see that when you started, this your rectangle was pushing like this, but it's as if it's pushing this way now. It's turning the other way because of the lines that you draw to meet at the apex there. That is why the shape look as if it's turning. It is not really turning. It's giving you the apex. Then the next thing you do is to join this point C to meet the apex too. You now have different things produced there. You have joined the C, and then you also make B to go and join the apex too. This is a pyramid cone or a pyramid that has been produced. We have also said, don't forget, I said a pyramid is like the prism. It has two identical shapes always have identical shapes. It could be 4, it could be 3. It does always have identical shape facing each other, and they are regarded as the basis of the pyramid. Just like in the case of prism, the shapes of these identical faces is from there we get the name that is given to them. They are called the basis, and from there you get the name. We have the examples like the triangular pyramid. We have discussed how to draw it, and we have seen it. Then the rectangular pyramid, how to draw it, and we've also discussed it. We've also seen the drawing too, and we have others like that. So in either case, produce what you are supposed to get. If it is a triangular pyramid, like in that triangular pyramid, we produce the triangle first. You may be asked to use an isosceles triangle. You'll be told, in either case, you will be told the type of triangle that will be used. It could be equilateral triangle. Then you draw the triangle first. You begin to use the 60-degree set square. From A, you take a line. From B, you take the line. Then the mid to produce the apex. From the apex, you now make these lines bold, and then so many others. Don't forget, whenever you watch video, especially technical drawing, keep your instruments close to yourself. When you watch at a stage, pause, do the thing. When you know it, it's already registered in your head. Don't feel I know it all, then one day you begin to mess up. Once you do it, it is registered in your head. Then you move to the next stage. You do this, okay, I know it. Practical is different from theory. You may wake up at any time and read one line of note. Then once it has to do with drawing of practicals like this, you need to lay your hands on it. I know it as you have seen it. Cannot really give you the exact thing. You may end up missing one or two things. Don't forget, I still remain your technical drawing teacher. Whenever you have a question, private chat me on your distance. Let me know where you're having issues. I will quickly send to you the solution to that problem. Then you feel relaxed and always smile. I want to believe your instruments are intact. Don't come and resume and tell me somebody stole my T-square. That's why I have not been able to do this. If you still have your instrument somewhere, you can have the rows are open now. You can go anywhere, get your instrument. Don't be watching video and not be doing what you are supposed to be doing. People need to do the practicals while they watch the video before they will be able to understand them very well. This is not just theory. So don't come to say, I can't find my T-square. That is why I did rubbish. It is not acceptable. Get your instruments ready and always do your work. Even for your assignment, as you are preparing for your CBT or as you are writing them already, may the good Lord guide you and may you be able to excel in your ways. Thank you very much. God bless you all.